How's it going, everybody? My name is May, and today we're going to be talking about farming in DISLYTE. What gets the best amount of gold, what gets the best amount of everything. I went through and I did 25 of each way to farm, and I counted up every single thing that I earned from all of them. And today I'm going to display you all that information to tell you how you can match, I guess, most proficiently farm in this game of DISLYTE. So we're going to talk about that. It took me hours to do this, so leave a like if you find something interesting. Awesome. Just before we get started, on my last video, I did say for every subscriber that I got, I was going to increase Yuna's speed by 1, and last time we were at 160 even speed, and I got a new relic, so I actually went above and beyond for y'all, and now we're at 207 speed. But yeah, I'm still going to stay true to my word. For each new subscriber, I will be leveling his relics up and, fully doing his ascension. So yeah, thank you guys so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. And we are on the road to have the fastest Yunas on YouTube. So thank you for the support. Alrighty, so my initial kind of point that I was trying to make was, what is the fastest way to get gold in DISLYTE? And the fastest way is definitely just the practice mode. Like, you go into the highest practice mode in the story you can figure out, and then you do that. And that will, in a time perspective, that'll get you the most amount of gold. Now that answers your question, that is not the most efficient way to get gold, okay? Let me tell you, there is so much more that I learned doing this experiment than anything that I've done on DISLYTE so far. This is a lot of numbers, so be ready for a lot of numbers, okay? So we're gonna start out with the worst, okay? The worst way to get gold is the Sonic Miracle. I'm pretty sure that's an obvious answer. The Sonic Miracle, how I broke it down was I counted everything up that I got, all the gold, all the waves, stuff like that, and I matched them up. So in the Sonic Miracle, I ended up getting 82,500 gold over a 25 attempt spree. It was 3,300 each time. Now, I do have the 10% bonus because this is not a free-to-play page. I should make that clear now. Everything that you see today is going to be with the 10%, all the numbers that I talk about. However, anything that I don't talk about, you'll see on the bottom of the screen, and it'll be like, this is how much you'll make if you don't have the 10% bonus that you have to buy, that stuff like that. And to break it down a little bit more, that's 412.5 gold to 1 ratio, to 1 stamina, sorry. So basically, for every 1 stamina you spend on the Sonic Miracle, you'll get 412.5 gold in return. Along with that, over 25. Now this is level 8. I did Shimmer the whole time because I'm trying to get Yunas leveled up. So for specifically Shimmer, I did 118 blue waves, 54 purple, and 17 gold waves. Each attempt gave a new Esper who was trying to level up 673 XP. So I'll do the math on that too and probably put it somewhere over there. And I also got 2 Nexus crystals while I was doing that. So the big 2 crystals helped me save up for more Espers so I could spin on them. And the next worst way to get gold, I guess you could say, is the Ritual Miracle. I think that's what it's called. The one with Kronos and Fafnir and Apep, those guys. I ended up doing level 12 and level 13. And I did a few 14s on Fafnir, so my ranges on gold were a little bit different. But I had to grind for certain things, and I eventually got the stuff I needed for Fafnir, so I moved on to Kronos, which I did at level 13, and then I did a couple of Apeps, which I can only do at 12 right now. I know I'm not the best, I'm sorry, but even though it's not the best, I still got the numbers for you, so we'll still be able to put it into perspective. And that is, for that, I ended up getting 105,000 gold just from doing stuff, like just by killing Kronos and stuff like that. So not a lot. However, I did earn 43 gold relics and 11 elite relics within 25 attempts, or 250 stamina, just about. It was around 10 per time. I also got 5 Nexus crystals and 926 XP. So we got all that. However, if you're like me and you sell everything that you get from beating Chronos because everything you get is trash, I actually ended up getting 172,000 from selling all 43 of those gold relics and 88,000 from selling all 11 of those elite relics. Or I added them up, so there was one that I kept actually from Fafnir, sorry. But 88,000. So in total, I ended up getting 365,000. So we're getting close to kind of near the top of the line. The top of the line you'll see in a second. However, at 250 stamina, it was only 1,460 gold coins per stamina. So with all that said and all that shown, you can kind of see we're going up significantly from 412, but it's not the top. You'll see in a moment. All right, so number 3, and this is actually the most amount of gold that I got, but it's not the most efficient, and I'll tell you why in a second, is the story practices. Story practices, I got an even 400,000 gold. I'm on practice level 7 in Purgatory. I can go higher. I'm just lazy, okay? I just don't want to do the story anymore. I'm bored of it. So 400,000, that's the biggest number we've hit yet. So 35,000 more than the ritual. We also got 25 blue Experimon, 1 4-star Starrymon, 5 3-star Starrymon, 5 Nexus crystals, and 5 stamina back into the account. At a total of 250 stamina, it is 10 stamina per spin. That was a 1,600 to 1 ratio of stamina, so 1,600 coins per 1 stamina used. On top of that, it is the best way to get XP. I do not recommend doing anything if it's not the story for leveling up your Starrymon or any new 6 stars you got or whatever. At 2,402 experience, obviously you get a little more of these things when you go to like level or the story 12 area, but I don't have that unlocked yet, and I don't really want to do that, so we're going with 7, okay? And I feel like most people have 7 unlocked, so it's only going to get better with time and experience that I just don't want to do, okay? And lastly, you didn't want to hear it, but, you know, it's the only way to do it. Desolate lands, bruh. It's the only way to get gold. Now, let me tell you. So I got 359,000 gold. It is very spread out, between 3,500 being the lowest I got and 24,000 gold being the highest I got per match. I'm consistently getting A+. I'm not at the EX level yet. I'm sorry. Like I said, things are going to get better. We're learning together. This YouTube channel is about learning together. And I'm just doing all the grunt work for y'all. For Desolate Lands, 359,000 is less than what I would have got if I sold all my relics with Chronos and the Ritual. However, Desolate Lands is only 8 stamina. It's very cheap to do. So per stamina, the best way to get gold is Desolate Lands at a 1,795 to 1 ratio per stamina. So 1,795 gold per your 1 little stamina. That's how much you get. That is the top of the line, top of the list. On top of that, though, you also get a bunch of other cool stuff. Whenever you don't get a boatload of gold, you get other stuff too. So I got, for example, here's the list of things I got. I got 9 green relic boosters, 15 blue relic boosters, 1 purple relic booster, 1 purple Experimon, 15 Nexus crystals, 3 stamina, 1 3-star Starrymon, and 1 gold Inferno wave. So it is the best way to farm gold efficiently. It is also the best way to farm Nexus crystals, from what I've seen, at least. You also get a bunch of other stuff. You get a little bit of stamina back. It's very rare, though. I only got it 1 time. And you get, yeah, like I said, you get some cool stuff back. So, yeah, that is basically everything. I hope I edited this video well. You will see that, and I will see that in like 5 minutes. But yeah, if you like the video, if you like how I do things, then let me know. If you want to subscribe and make my Yunas the fastest on this freaking website, then do it, because I'm excited. And I'm not increasing his speed anymore until y'all subscribe. It's a fun game I like to play. Thank you guys so much for the support. My last video did, I know it only has a few views, but it did surprisingly better than what I thought. So thank you. It means the most to me. Channel 2, if you're out there, that's my home, and I'll continue to stay there. If you ever see me in Channel 2, say hi. I'd love that. Have a good day, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.